Imagine you walk up to a woman you're interested in, wherever she is, at work, on the street, at a club, wherever, in the park, at a grocery store, anywhere. You just walk up, you say, I'm Carson. What's your name? Of course, you use your name, not my name. And you start up that conversation and you do it confidently. And then you interact with her and you end up with a phone number, and then you contact her at the right time, not the way most men do it. And then you get together and you have a real interaction, and maybe you even make her your girlfriend, maybe even marry her if that's what you want to do, or whatever it is you want to accomplish. I'm Carson Cools, and I'm telling you right now that if you've been frustrated with women, whether it's getting that first date or whether it's keeping the marriage together, I will show you what to do, how to think, how to be, so that you attract women. Now, different men are in different situations. Some men have problems because they're not manly enough. They come across as a little too weak, and women read that and it repels them. And you may not even know that you're doing that. And I'm going to show you how to turn that around. Or you may have no problem attracting women. You may get a lot of women, but eventually they get turned off. Or maybe you're even married and you're having trouble with your wife. I'm going to show you how to turn it around. You can absolutely do it, but it happens in your mind first, happens in your self-image. Then it happens in your behaviors. And when you put all of these together, now you are a heightened version. You are the best and better version of you, so that you attract to you women and the woman that you want. Now, I'm not saying that you can get any woman in the world to date you. That's not true. But you can get plenty of women. I mean, understand, there are billions of women on this planet. You can't date even millions. You can't even date tens of thousands. You don't even need to date thousands or even hundreds. You may only need to date one for your goal, or you may want to date hundreds or dozens. You can do all of that, but you've got to understand the critical parts that make this up. Now, here's the thing. I've worked with people who couldn't get any dates, then they get a girlfriend. And I've worked with people who have gotten lots of dates, but they didn't understand that they were missing key ingredients deep in their subconscious, deep in who they are, that were ultimately repelling women and stopping them from really dating the right women for them. And then there are men who they just don't understand the rules of dating, and by not understanding the rules of dating, they mess it all up. So here's what I've done. I put together a program, a course, a method, a system that shows you consciously what to do, the rules of dating, understanding social cues, how to go from boy to man, but also I've made it subconscious. It's a subconscious reprogramming method as well. That's in there. And that's going to reprogram your subconscious so that these things become who you are and what you do automatically without your thinking. See, thinking is the problem. If you have to think about it too much, that's what drags it on for years. Now, I've studied this for 15 years. 15 years. And I studied it and I did it the long, hard way. But that was a good way because I understood all the different parts. I understood it at a deep level, and I can convey that to anybody. But to make fast and long-term and immediate progress, you need to make it subconscious. When you've got your subconscious mind aligned with your conscious desires, now you are unstoppable. Now you're going to accomplish your goals like never before. So I'm going to encourage you to get the program, get the course, use it. You can spend $100 on a dinner or a day out or a date, and it can be completely wasted. And I'm going to bet that you've done that. I've had clients that have taken women on ski trips and paid thousands of dollars. and the relationship lasted for a week or two. Well, for $1,000 or $2,000, yeah, you can have a lot of fun skiing or whatever, but it all ends and you've gotten essentially nothing from it. And it even worse, if you don't learn from that, if you don't know what went wrong, what you messed up, then you're going to repeat that again and again and again, year after year after year, and not accomplish what you really want or what you could accomplish if you knew what to do. So we've got the program. I've got the program for you. You can do it. You can get it. You can get in for a limited time while it's available. Use it, learn it, apply it, and notice the results. You're going to get immediate results and you're going to get long-term results. I'm telling you right now, the right woman in your life can really give you a lot of pleasure and enjoyment and happiness and fulfillment. The wrong woman in your life can literally suck you dry of money, of time, of energy, of emotion, of self-esteem, and leave you way, way worse off. So what do you want to do? Do you just want to like flounder around and try to figure it out and think, hey, I'm smart enough, I'm capable enough, I'll figure it out? Or do you want to cut the learning curve? Do you want to cut your time and your pain to virtually nothing and get the course that's going to show you and teach you and program your subconscious mind to accomplish what it is you want, to get that girl and to get her now? And if you lost her, maybe even get her back, but you got to do it the right way. You got to do it the right way. I'm going to show it to you in this course. I'm very excited about this. This can literally save your life, save your time, save your money by investing. What do you want to have happen from an investment? Give you a return, give you a return. And this investment is going to give you a return. It's going to give you a return in women, in self-esteem, in accomplishment, in success, in power, personal power. So I encourage you, go get the program while it's still available and change your life. I'll see you on the inside.